All copyrighted music has been removed where possible and no copyright infringement is intended. Hey guys, what is going on? It is the Sportsmaster here, coming at you with episode number 5 of my Chicago Cubs MLB 13 The Show franchise mode. In this episode, we're starting a little road trip on the road at our rivals, a team that we played just, I think, 2 episodes ago in episode number 3. The Milwaukee Brewers. As you see, we're kind of getting into a little slide here. We're now 8-10, and so we're looking to become 9-10 at the most. And yeah, let's get in this game. It's a little bit longer game, higher scoring maybe. We'll see. But anyway, guys, as we get in this game, I just want to say I'm going to be trying to crank these out a little bit because I know that MLB 14 The Show will be coming out in like a month and a half, and I have like, if I want to get all this done, it'll be like 30 minutes, or it'll be like, not 30 minutes, like 40 or 50 more episodes. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep trying to put up videos, and then once it gets about a week or so, I'll just fast forward to the end of the season, show all the stats, play the last game. If we're in playoff contention, then I can do a special for that. But that's probably what my plans are for the series. You know, I just started it at Christmas, or a week, or actually after New Year's, if you want to be politically correct with it. So, that's probably what my plans for the series are. But anyway, as you see, Tony Campano was able to get a single, and then Alfonso Soriano struck out to end the inning, and then a 1-2-3 inning for our pitcher on the mound today, Edwin Jackson. I totally just forgot the name. And now you see Scott Hairston in our lineup after we put the left-handed lineup in as our overall lineup. You see he gets a double. The infielder kind of messes it up, but he doesn't get to advance. And after a sacrifice fly, we have Chester Rogers, the young rookie up, who is struggling. I believe he's hitting in the 180s. He did hit his first career home run. Keep that in mind. He has hit a home run. Not in this series, but, you know, just when I simulated, he did hit a home run. And he has, I believe, 4 RBIs. So, you know, he's kind of struggling, but keep that in mind. Just keep it for the later in this episode. Foreshadowing. Anyway, you see Scott Hairston, I believe, strikes out, although I'm not completely sure who that was. But Edwin Jackson, again, just... He didn't allow a hit to this point. Actually, you see there, he gets him out, and I wanted to show you this. They're not going to count that as a hit, so technically, Edwin Jackson still has a no-hitter going, so that's interesting. Now you see, still nothing. Starlin Castro leading off the 4th, and he is going to hit it to right center field. It will drop. Starlin going for extra bases. Going to get at least a second, and he will stop there with a stand-up double with no outs. And Alfonso comes up, and Alfonso will get a single. Starlin will be held at third, so we'll have runners at the corners with nobody out. So now we have a great time to get into, or to get a run. Not only get into scoring position, but get a run. As you see, Wellington Castillo, the hero, in just a few games ago, I believe against the Brewers, with the walk-off home run, was able to get a single. And then now you see here Chester Rogers, a struggling rookie with 2 outs, coming up, and he gets a fastball down the center, drills it deep, and it is gone. So Chester Rogers gets a home run. See, I told you, his 2nd career home run will put us up 4-0. And so I was really excited, but then I wanted to check back, and he had already had a home run. So it's kind of disappointing that me, you know, praising this guy so much that I actually did not hit his first Major League home run. But it's his first home run that you will see in this series. Chester puts us up 4-0. And maybe he can do that for the Cubs in the future. As you see, Chester Rogers with Alfonso Soriano's swing. Just crushing that, getting all of it. And you see Edwin Jackson as Chester bats 8th. Edwin Jackson just comes up with a nice 4-0 lead, and he will strike out. The throw over to first is, of course, in time. So the side is retired, but now Edwin comes up, pitching a great game. I believe it's still a no-hitter until this point, when a single is hit. So Edwin Jackson with a 1-hitter, and as you see here, the runner is taking off. The throw by Castillo, the tag by Barney is not going to be in time, so he will get to second. Third on a sacrifice fly, but Edwin Jackson able to strike out Corey Hart right there. And so the side will be retired. So a really good inning or outing on the mound for Edwin Jackson. As you see, Tony Campana just capitalizes off of this, able to hit a single. So the Cubs have a big lead and looking to add on to it. And you know with Tony, he's always wanting to steal. So let's see if he does it right here. Nope, but Darwin Barney will be able to get a single. And as you see now, runners at first and second with nobody out. So another rally, just like in the fourth. Will we get 4 more runs? As you see here, the manager for the Brewers does not want the pitcher to keep being in there, as he will go ahead and make the call. And it will be Tom Gorzolani, a former starter out of Pittsburgh, now a reliever in Milwaukee, will get the nod here. Ron Renicky calling to the bullpen for Tom Gorzolani, number 32, making his 7th appearance. And as you see, we're actually executing a double steal. We have Campana with his 90-7 speed stealing third, which ends up working out. So a double steal executes because they never throw to third. As you see here, they are going to be able to get Darwin Barney, but Campana comes across. It is now 5-0 Cubs. Now Soriano swings and a miss, and then Starlin Castro going for second on a steal, but he gets a terrible jump, knowing he's going to get out. I just tried to turn around, see what would happen, and we get caught into a jam. And so anyway, that's kind of how I believe that's how the side retires. And as you see, Edwin Jackson just rolling, striking out Ricky Weeks. And now we have Scott Hairston hitting a single up the middle. So everything's clicking in this game. You know, we have a home run. We've been getting a lot of singles and doubles, a lot of gappers into right field, it looks like. And then we've also had some Edwin Jackson's been pitching great. As you see here, Scott Hairston gets caught stealing. And then Anthony Rizzo, our first baseman, will ground out. But everything's pretty much been working in this. But I hope we can have this for the rest of the season. You know, maybe get those playoffs. And as you see, Edwin Jackson just continuing his very good at pitching, or his good streak, or whatever at pitching. I'm kind of struggling in this video. Really tired. But as you see, Jim Henderson now comes in to relieve Tom Gorzolani, relieving the starter. So Milwaukee's kind of expending their bullpen as we're only in, I believe, we're only in the 7th inning, and this is their 3rd reliever. And normally relievers aren't going to go 3 innings, so they'll probably have another one. As you see, Edwin Jackson, the pitcher, hits this one. Corey Hart being really aggressive, dives, and Edwin Jackson is able to get a double, but he wanted to go to 3rd, thinks better of it, going for 3rd, and he will get out, but that will be a double by Edwin Jackson, so I guess at least he gets a hit, and you know, it's not like our lead's in danger. But Tony Campana having a great day with just hitting lots of singles, and he gets another one there. Let's see if he'll steal again. And he will. Slider down the middle, and they're able to, no, he is safe. It looked like he might have been out. But Tony gets another stolen base on the season. And let's see if Darwin Barney can drive him in with 2 outs. Hits this one decent, but it's going to get caught by Corey Hart. The inning will be over, and we go to the bottom of the 7th where Edwin Jackson, just continuing his domination, gets another 1-2-3 inning. I believe only maybe like a 2 or 3 hitters so far. Through 7, as you see, Starlin Castro now comes up to the plate. Still Jim Henderson on the mound. Starlin is able to get a single up the middle. So just a lot of hits today, a lot of singles. I'm loving it. We're having a great day. And now they're bringing their 4th reliever, Jeff Ullman, coming into his 4th game. And now Starling is on first, no outs. And Alfonso Soriano looks like it's a double play, but the bad throw takes Weeks off the bag. And they throw it to first, and they can't get anybody. So a bad play by former Cub Aramis Ramirez. And now they hit Scott Hairston. So what could potentially be nobody on with 2 outs after that double play. A bad throw by Ramos Ramirez takes Weeks off the bag. They aren't able to get Soriano at first, and they hit Scott Hairston. So now the bases are loaded with nobody else, and Milwaukee's really in a jam. Wellington Castillo singles up the middle and is able to get 1 person home. That is all he will be able to get home, though. It is 6-0. So let's see if Anthony Rizzo can join the hit and RBI party. He flies this one out. It won't be a hit, but will it be an RBI? Looks maybe deep enough to send him. They will send, I believe, Alfonso Soriano going up the middle. Throw to the plate is going up the middle. I'm thinking football now. They're up 7-0 now. And this will just be a ground out, so we only get 2 runs. But still, we're just in total, complete control of this game. It is 7-0. And Edwin Jackson gives up a hit there, but you know, it doesn't really matter at this point. We're up 7-0 in the bottom of the 8th. It's very unlikely that they will be able to pull out a comeback at this stage. And in fact, Edwin Jackson gets a ground ball up the middle, and it will be a double play. So now, even though Milwaukee was trying to get something going, a double play erases that, and now they are down their last 4 outs. One of their best hitters on their team, Ricky Weeks, is able to get a single. So, you know, Jackson giving up a few more hits here in the 8th, and, you know, just the later innings, you know, starting to get tired, but, you know, still he's not letting Milwaukee convert those into runs, not giving up extra base hits, and this one in the inning. So Edwin Jackson has an 8th inning complete game shutout going for him right now. He just gets through one more inning, as you see, with 2 outs. Ullman is able to strike out Starlin Castro. So now we got to see, can Edwin Jackson get a complete game shutout? He's had a no-hitter before. He lost that. But can he get a complete game shutout? Carlos Gomez is going to get an extra base hit there. So if Edwin Jackson wants to get a complete game shutout, looks like Carlos Gomez will have something to say about that, as he gets a leadoff double. So now, you know, maybe in trouble here. I really don't want to bring anybody else in and hurt our bullpen, but we need to make sure that Edwin Jackson is going to give up a ton of runs. But as you see here, he just pops up to the catcher, and now with 1 out, a ground ball up the middle, we'll be able to get him at first. So now we have 2 outs in the 9th with a runner on 3rd. But okay, I just showed the same play again. I'm sorry about that, guys. I didn't know I did that. I must have gotten all confused. But anyway, yeah, I have no idea why I did this. It looks like you're going to get to see all that. But anyway, so to set the scene for you again, 2 outs, a man on 3rd, and the best hitter on the team, Ryan Braun, who was suspended in real life, grounds this one up to Starlin Castro. He throws on to Anthony Rizzo, and Anthony Rizzo is able to get the out. Edwin Jackson gets a complete game shutout, and we win the game 7-0, so we advance to 9-10 on the season. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If this is your first video of mine, consider subscribing. Sorry about the noise in the background. My dogs are barking, if you can hear that. But if this is your first video that you have seen on my channel, consider subscribing. I have WWE, golf, a little bit of NBA. Got the Cubs franchise, got football, just a lot of different stuff going on in the channel. You know, a lot more to come. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, guys. Twitter is in the description below for all the latest news and updates on my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Feedback is always appreciated. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Go back and watch all my other videos if you haven't already. Sportsmaster out. Peace.
Only really got into trouble